Hi there, welcome to episode 11 of the Feralisk Tribe. I'm Icon, and today we will finally claim that little area that has been acquired during the last episode. We will also think about further expansions. I thought a while about how to continue here, and I've came up with a few really easy and effective ideas. So, since I've had so many problems with raiders randomly breaching my system, I figured that I will just increase the amount of layers in my system consecutively and progressively, which will end in a base which will consist out of rings within rings within rings. Because this way I can always fight in a safe way. Well, it's not gonna be rings, it's gonna be boxes and boxes and boxes, but you get my idea. So today we will expand that, but before I do anything else, I want to chop trees. How many trees, you ask? All of the trees. Well, not really all of the trees. Only those which yield wood. But that's what I'm up to. Then, oh man, I think it's a good time to start working on the anima tree today. So what we're going to do, I want to mine out this one, but I also want to build a door. There. Okay, let's do this. I've got a certain plan in mind and I hope it'll work out. Feeling very happy though about this new area here. It's always valuable for us to expand. And I think today's work will be done manually mostly. Royal Tribute Collector. Oh, now that's gonna be fun. Look at them go. Royal Tribute Collectors tend to carry really good stuff. So let's see. Ah, that's going to be glorious. All right, they are completely unaware of the situation. Jungle-isk revenge! Jungle-isk revenge! Oh boy. This is not looking good for the Imperials. But they are taking down a few of them. Oh boy, that guy is wielding a charged sniper rifle. That's why the damage is so high. This guy here... Okay, Death Acidifier. Making the real good stuff inaccessible. Heavy SMG. Bullpup rifle. These are some really good weapons. Alright, the Imperials don't like me now too much for that, but little do I care. Una Sandras. RIP. Well, that also makes it impossible for me to do what I had planned today, because I certainly won't be going outside for the next few hours, but we can go outside and acquire a bullpup rifle, which is a insanely massive upgrade towards the stuff I had. Heavy SMG won't be that bad. Plus steel guitars? Why plus steel? Whatever, we'll loot them. Some yayo, but that's not really the big price. That's bio-coded. Well, not bad. Not bad at all. Even some silver. So the doors are closed. Alright. We don't need to be afraid of the spiders. Ironically, the spiders are now more dangerous to friendly outsiders than they tend to be against angry raiders. That's somehow really strange. At least I feel like it's strange. So I'll forbid that door for today, and I went... Okay, Jikadoa was the person. Let's see. Yeah, Onasandros died now too. Surprise! Sorry. Don't want to be like that. But we don't really have any good chance of saving people outside here. Okay. Oh my god, another fool for the gutter. But it's only somebody from a kingdom. Interesting, those manhunters are not aiming to him. Let's forbid one of those doors. Thanks for pointing that out, by the way. I completely didn't notice that. Lots of people were using that door as a passage there. This makes your rest interrupted and therefore unhappy. So here we go. Alright, we got this now ruled out. Look at that, there's a space to mine at. Alright. Oh no, not again, not the flu. How often? Dang. Oh man, that's so annoying. Alright, so centipede and nose. Bed rest, bed rest. Dr. Nobiar will tend to you in a minute. Well, whoa! We are using herbal medicine. That stuff is reserved for real emergencies. A flu ain't no real emergency. Got it? Flu, no real emergency. Thank you. Okay, so we can't even catch our loot because of the manhunters outside. Well, doesn't matter that much. Okay, but with these weapons, I really feel like my chances of clearing out the jungle have grown massively. I mean, realistically, I would have been able to kill most of the Feralisks and Jungleisks already with what I got if I really would want it to. But at the same time, I really love risk reduction in general, and with automatic weapons like these, we can reduce the risk by a lot. Okay, speaking about risk and such, so nose and centipede are not eligible, but I want to take this thing down and grab up my loot. Wait a sec. Here. Because I'm absolutely convinced that we should be able to take this down. Alright, here goes. We all got firearms at this point, so... There we go. It's already 4 AM, so I'm going to lock the doors as soon as Nobiar is back. But, well... I didn't notice the clock, though. Too bad. Anyways... That's gonna be okay. We got 12 days worth of food, and my food income will explode in a moment. As soon as the corn is ready and all that, we're just gonna be... I won't be needing any further food from the outside world for quite some time. Let's just put it like that. Yo, nose. Why so bad? 10 quality, 51. Is there some reason for him to work to be like... Okay. Centipede just seems to be a good wimp. Whatever. No further questions asked. Now... Centipede and Gigadoa. Gigadoa is my backup miner. Alright. I want to manually control a lot more. For the time being. Okay. So... Because progress is made better if done with focused attention and measures. Alright, we're harvesting some lead. Didn't expect that. This can go... This piece of wall we won't be needing. Alright. Just already expanding this in advance because it's pretty clear that we're going to use a way larger chamber for the food. Alright. Not issuing further orders because I think Gigadoa will be quite spent after that. So, what can we do? However, it's widely used for refueling turret barrels. Cool. Can use that for... Alright, there we go. These walls will be definitely keepers, so I'm smoothing them. And now the next night begins. Only waiting for those beasts to sleep. Alright, there we go. Step 1, open the doors. Step 2, allow everything. Well, only that section here. Step 3, start hauling. Step 4, run for your lives, if necessary. Okay, let's forbid those guys though. And let's send as many haulers as possible here. Because honestly, that's valuable material here. Don't want to hunt that. Okay. So seems like we're good now. Yuri is the last person, and it's 2 AM. That thing is moving. But I'm way less afraid of situations like these. Alright, so we did not acquire... It's biocoded. Well, that SMG up there would have been something we might be using one day. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Nose was a pretty strong fighter, no? Yeah. Nose, the Marine, shall receive the bullpup rifle. I feel like that's such a fitting weapon for him, but now off to bed with you. You need sleep and treatment. Dr. Nobiar will see for your well-being. There we go. All right. If we compare these two guys, okay, not that much of a difference in immunity gain. Flu just takes some days. Okay, so tomorrow night's plan. No, we won't be going to what's there. Tomorrow night's plan will be whoa, raid Fundin's clan. Nord's people, okay. Smilodon Slayer. Only 4 people? But stainless steel greatsword. That sounds really massive. Okay, let's rule out these fellas and see where the combat goes. Here's the thing. Like I mentioned before, once I have more rings to fight in, it's going to be way better. Alright. I want to lure them inside. I hope I won't be regretting this too much. These guys are all melee, so it might be actually good for us. There we go. Anima experience. Okay. I'd say we should fall back though. There's nothing to be gained to be foolish in that situation. Alright, the first of these guys is going down. That's good. Alright, they didn't change direction yet, so... Wait a sec. We need somebody to close that door for us. And the other folks have to go downwards. Keeping an eye out on this. Alright, that should have been enough to close the door. Right. Now, where are these guys planning to attack, I ask myself. Oh, they're planning to invade the grove. Okay. It's just fine for me, because honestly, we should be able to fix that in no time. Alright, this guy will be the first to die. Just waiting for him. He'll have that wall breached in no time. Oh, that's good for us. Unusually clever attackers. Sure thing. Very unusually clever to run into us like that. Yeah, such a smart boy. Oh yeah. IQ 200. Okay, that guy. Porcupine Slayer has also noticed that there's a hole in the wall. And now we're done with these fools. Okay. So first things first. We need to repair that. Okay, Shikudoa's already on it. I see. Oh, you! Come on! Can't these guys just please flee? This is so annoying. Like, I don't know why the heck they are doing that. Sorry. It's just so annoying. Like, randomly passing by that door and smacking it in for no apparent reason at all. I mean, luckily I noticed it this time. But it's really dangerous if you don't notice that, because it doesn't make any sense whatsoever to do that. Jeez. Vandalism. Next guy doing that will receive a special treatment. Promise. So good thing that the spiders were already sated from the Royal Tribute Collector. So that situation here wasn't as threatening as it could have been. And I think we've repaired everything. Forbid that door again. Oh, and of course, anima fruit. What does that do? Mystical fruit of the anima tree. Hooray. Okay. Not that much descriptions at once. Hard to keep track of it this way. Alright, we will use a corpse bonfire again, because I don't like to have raider corpses, but I do like the procedure of lighting up corpse bonfires whenever we had raiders in the house. Somehow has some cool flair, you know. Okay, Yuri, you're one of the newest people here, so care to explain, Shikudoa? Ah, I see. That's why. Oh no, the night mule. Could this night mule now please go home? I mean, obviously it's not being attacked, but come on in, night mule. Home area is not harsh enough, hey? Yeah. Okay, let's order it into safety zone. Okay, that works. Good. Sometimes I just wish we would be able to order animals directly somewhere. Just a move order, you know. Nothing wild. Nothing overpowered. Just something like go outside of harm's way, get away there, something like that would be really, really cool. I've had it so many times that my animals died for no good reason at all, because they happened to be at the wrong spot at the same time, where I had no say in moving them somehow. Okay, whatever. Not that important. Smithing is what we're researching right now, and medieval ice sculpting, medieval technologies. Oh boy. I want that. Forget smithing. Let's go for medieval technologies first. So Nobiar is the person Yeah, let's do this like that. I have enough farmers. I really have enough farmers. Who's digging where? I hear digging. Why, how, and where? Ah, here. I see. Okay, so of course I'm surprised. When did that happen and how? Okay. But seriously, I'll try this because I got a good feeling about the fact that we could work up there. There's almost no monsters up there. Yeah, of course. Arf. Now that makes everything a lot more difficult. Okay, so we have to work temporarily with the workaround here. Until these walls are finished, at least. You guys are not really allowed to go outside there. Okay, now let's assign that to everybody. Draft, undraft, and now they should be less foolish with their movements, but be able to build that stuff. Because the spiders have been decimated quite thoroughly, and I got some hope that we might be actually able to complete the wall of that anima tree playing music. Now is not the time to play music, Shigadoa. There's work to do. Can finally claim that friggin' anima tree, you know? Because this is one of the best moments ever to claim that area. So, how about... Okay, Shigadoa and Dimetrodon are already on high priority here. But Dimetrodon is also cooking. Can we assign that away from Dimetrodon? Thank you. Also, Centipede. How is it? 86%. Nobody needs you to stay in bed like that. Seriously not. Alright, but it would seem to me that doors are inevitable. Otherwise, my folks would just kill themselves, you know. So I think it's time to tune down Shigadoa from that. But now, as I look at this situation, whatever might happen, we are well armed, and I think whatever is attacking my people here, we will be able to either kill or outrun that. It's my personal verdict. So we are almost there. Nice. Took me only a dozen of episodes. Well, not quite a dozen, but I'm pretty sure before I'm done we will hit the dozen. So we will definitely not attack any outside camps. But thanks. But I feel flattered that you guys were thinking about me when you had that. So when you had that idea. Oh, you can refuel those corpse bonfires. Interesting. I didn't know, honestly. So they run out if you don't, so they disappear if you don't refuel them, but I see. Cool. That's pretty cool. We are being attacked yet again. Okay. Immediate attackers, so we should be waking the whole tribe immediately, and let's see how this plays out. I mean, the jungle is not that hungry, so I don't need to rely on that. But let's see, let's divide and conquer these. Okay, quite a combat-heavy episode today, I'd say. So it's breakfast time at the tribe's place, but... So Nose is the last person being ill. And he needs tending now, dang. Alright. It's a little bit of a tricky situation here. So let's see. I want Nobiar to treat Nose. Or is that necessary? Yes, it is. But after that fight. Alright. First breach is happening here. That's good. We're gonna gun down that person there. I just decided that 10% of recovery necessary are harmless enough for me to take Nose to a fight. He's that good with firearms, I don't want to miss out on his capabilities here. So these guys are all coming with melee weapons, so it's going to be a very, very foolish idea from them to attack us like that. Alright, so none of our enemies have swapped their attention into a different direction, and they are at the orchard place again. Let's see. We have a breach down here too. Okay. Actually good. That's one of the best spots to be breached as well. Because we're really well prepared here. We've got so many traps here. Okay. Yeah, we'll make them regret that decision. Okay. Alright. Already fleeing, are ya? Losers. Sorry. It just... Tammy, Minstrel. Permanent gunshot rifle wound. Oh, well, no. Not interested at all. So, Nose. You know, your behavior really ticks me off. You are dang ill. You go to bed. You don't wait. You don't go playing music now. You're ill. Dr. Nobiar will see for your well-being. Jeez. Suicidal pawns. I don't need no medicine. I'll just die. I mean, at least the flu shot, you know. From here on, he'll regenerate that on his own, even outside of the bed. Wonderful. You don't need to go for bed rest anymore. Good thing, good thing. So, construction... We don't have bones. Outrageous. Okay, so we will fill those blank spots now with stone walls. We might be as well just replacing them, now that I think about it. You know, the time of bone walls seems to have come to an end for me. And I've got that many serpentinite blocks. And we're not actually restocking that hard on these. So I'll keep that wall here. Usually I destroy walls inside my base at some point, because they are not that necessary anymore. But there's something different with the Feralisk Jungle, you know. I'm pretty sure you get my idea. So, oh, this one can just stay. All right. Let's see what that Jungle-isk is up to. Seriously, that thing is trying to hunt somebody of ours. Yuri, you wanna have some fun? Gun down a baby Jungle-isk? Does that sound like fun to you? For me, it certainly does. Oh, I need to assign my folks to combat behavior here. There we go. That's what you get. So, small table, smokehouse. Oh man, such good things. Let's keep with the smithing though. Alright, let's see. In the medieval tab, we now got the stone hearth. Smokehouse. Smokehouse is an enclosed area through which... Okay. Medieval cod, medieval double cod. Oh, we should be building something like that. Braziers. Street lamps. What's a light reflector? It's a medieval indoor growth lamp. Oh, it's a smithing station here. Medieval style. I want that. But I also think it's about time to think about a proper workshop for the tribe. But yeah, look at us. We're finally able to work outside decently without any bigger problems. Makes me very, very happy and fond of our colony here. Okay. Oh man, this is... Seriously. They're now not repairing these walls because of one... Oh man. But they were still disassembling the walls? This is madness. Good God. Alright, let's just hope it won't be biting me too hard. But honestly, at this point, I'm not that afraid of anything anymore. We're just going to pack our shotgun and give that Jungleisk a warm hello. And miss every single shot. Yo, centipede. Wow, I really expected a tad bit more from my tribespeople. Alright. There are simple solutions to these problems, you know. So that's something they are willing to do. These crazy. Okay, we have to forbid them doors as well. Yeah. Now, don't get on my nerves, please. Here we go. Alrighty, friends. So there's a little bit of chaos, and we will fix that. But this is going to happen next episode. Thank you so much for watching, dear friends. We will need to send Dr. Nobiar to... Oh, come on, you! Don't try to prance around here. We're going to send Dr. Nobiar to Centipede, and then I hope next episode I will be finally able to finish these things here. Okay, we have that bug. And yeah, many confusing things. Come on, can somebody please just patch up this guy now? I can't end my episode without. Seriously. Okay. So, before we can end the episode, we are not able to do this. Alright. Whatever. Leave me a comment down below. Leave me a like or a subscribe, and I'll just save and reload that thing to do the treatment, because this bug is so annoying. Now, whenever I right-click, they immediately get drafted. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.